Welcome to Your Money Matters. I'm Nancy Bearce, your Bernalillo County Treasurer. This is another segment in a series of programs highlighting the Treasurer's Office and its functions to serve you. I'd like to welcome today Dennis Chavez, who's my compliance officer. Compliance, Dennis? Tell us, what is that role really like in the Treasurer's Office?
Sure, Nancy, and it's good to be here. Basically, the county is a statute-driven entity, as are all government entities. But what that means is that what we do is mandated by law. And so it's my responsibility, one of my responsibilities, to ensure that the treasurer complies or abides, if you will, with all the laws that are given to us. In fact, to borrow a line or paraphrase from a popular movie, the Treasury abides. And key to that is communication. And as a government entity, we have to ensure that we're transparent. That because everything that we do is public record, it has to be made available to the public. And so we deal with all kinds of inquiries, whether it be at the city, the state, or even the federal level. So how do we deal with that? Well, people email us, they call us, they walk in, they write us, any number of ways. And so really we end up giving a lot of information via media and outreach. We give information via IPRA, or the Inspection of Public Records Act. And we also respond to emails and letters.
You mentioned inspection of public records. What's that?
Well, inspection of public records is basically a fundamental right of any citizen to have access to public records. And there is a formal process for that. And you come to our compliance office and fill out a form, or you can fill it out online as well. And basically, we have a certain amount of time to respond to your request. Once we do, you're a better informed person.
And what does the Treasurer's Office interact with media or the Public Information Office?
Well, when we do that, basically, it's really a collective effort, and we all collaborate. To the point is that when we deal with news releases, that's something that we inform the public. That goes out to neighborhoods, that goes to news stations, that goes to radio stations. We attend events, and that's considered, again, outreach. And we also are now getting very much involved in social media, which is primarily yourself and Deputy Treasurer Ken Scott.
And where do you get all this information?
Oh, well, we get the information primarily from researching our database, because we want to focus on the Treasurer's Office. But we also have to look at other departments and sometimes collaborate with them. And basically, it's not just our departments, but using contacts at the Assessor's Office or the Clerk's Office, because there's nothing worse than getting a runaround. I mean, we have to send out all this information to the customers and respond, but make sure that it's accurate information. And that's one of the ways that we keep up with changes. In fact, we get this book, as you can see. This is just for taxes in the state of New Mexico. This is 1,100 pages long, of which the assessor and the treasurer have approximately 150 pages. So it's very in-depth. But we also look at county ordinances. And I get an email every day from Governing Daily, which deals with, again, national down to state and even local issues, to keep knowing what understanding what the trends are. And then also get a New Mexico legislative report. So that gives us it gives me an idea of what's happening with the legislature and what we have in the hopper. But I encourage people to ask questions, because as citizens, it's important to stay informed. And as a citizen myself, I would like to be able to know that I can answer questions and get them answered.
So Dennis, if somebody does have a question for you, can you provide your contact information?
Absolutely. And just call us at 468-7031, email us at bernco.gov/treasurers, or email us at treasurers@bernco.gov.
Great. That's great information for everybody. Thanks so much for coming in, Dennis, and sharing all this with us today.
Oh, the pleasure is mine. Thank you.
And thank you for your interest in watching this video. Please do visit us at our website, bernco.gov/treasurer, or my email at treasurers@bernco.gov, and that phone number, 468-7031, or always come down to One Civic Plaza to visit us. Thank you, and remember, your money matters.